friends, Mark Peotter here. I am excited to share today's video with you because we are going to discuss and demonstrate some basic articulations for jazz interpretation. Although I just used the word jazz, you can utilize these techniques for all types of music where improvisation is encouraged. This includes rock, blues, soul, R&B, country, gospel, Latin, swing, Klezmer. Wherever improvisation happens, these articulations are utilized. Think of this oval as the music you are playing. Regarding improvisation, there are many videos you can watch on what notes to play. Let me play an example where I am playing the right notes, but the solo is not very interesting. Playing a rhythm that engages your audience improves the quality of their experience. Some musicians will argue that the rhythm is actually more important than the notes. Now let me play an example of improvising with just a few notes, but with a more interesting rhythm. The point I am trying to make in this video is to help you reach for a third dimension in your music, and that is articulations. Let's think of the articulations as colors. The notes and the rhythms that you are playing are painted in different colors by your articulations. It is the person that's playing the music that gives the music its different colors. Today, let's try 5 different articulations or techniques that you can use to add colors to your improvisation. The bend, the scoop, the plop, the fall, and the doit. The bend is accomplished in the same manner as the jaw vibrato, when done at a slow speed and a wide amplitude. Open your jaw and let the pitch go down on purpose, and then bring it back up to pitch. Practice performing the bend on as many notes as possible. And so forth. Here is an example of a simple lick using a bend to make the pitch go lower. The scoop is accomplished in the same manner as the bend, however, you start below the note and go up into pitch. Let's try that on several different notes. And so forth. Here's an example of a simple lick using a scoop on the first note. The plop is similar to the scoop in that the effect takes place before the intended note. Let's try going down to your D natural. You can start just a whole step above, like that. You can start a third above. You can start a fourth above or higher. Those are all examples of the plop. The fall is a little bit more advanced because this is a technique that will involve the jaw bending the pitch down, but it also relies on the speed of your scale and a dynamic change so that the audience does not know what note you landed on as you're going down. Let's try a fall that starts on your A natural and goes down. The Doit is the opposite of the fall. This is when the notes go up to an undetermined location. Most of the technique utilizes your chromatic scale, but you are also dynamically disappearing so the audience doesn't know exactly what note you landed upon. Please keep in mind that you need to develop some experience and some taste so that you don't use just one articulation too much, nor does the audience start expecting you to give them the same articulation again. Here is a simple phrase without any decorations. If I add a pickup note or a plop at the beginning, I'm going to add a G before the first D. Now I'm going to add a scoop before the last note, the B natural. Now I'm going to add a Doit after the last B natural. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson on jazz articulations, and I hope that you get to put it into practice in any kind of music that you play. See you next time.